Happy Monday, and welcome to our second episode of Budget Baddies, where I teach ladies how to be baddies on a budget. Today, we are doing a comparison and review of lip oils from two of my favorite makeup brands, Colourpop and NYX Cosmetics. So, without further ado, let's introduce the colors in the product. So, this is the Raspberry Mojito Lux Lip Oil from Colourpop. This costs $7 on the Colourpop website. If you get it at your favorite beauty supply store, the price is probably different. But if you get it straight from the manufacturer website, it's $7. And this is Newsfeed from NYX. This is their Fat Oil Lip Drip. I always pronounce it wrong. But this was $9 on the NYX website. If you get it from your local beauty supply store, the pricing may be different, but if you get it straight from the manufacturer, it's $9. So let's get into it. I want to start first with the consistency of the both of them. So the Colourpop lip oil, this one, the Lux, they have several clear colors. I think there's an orange one and there's another one. I cannot remember the name of it, but they are transparent, which means they're more jelly-like and more clear in their consistency. So this does go on easier. It feels thinner on the lips, not too thin, but just thin enough where it feels comfortable putting it on, versus the fat oil from NYX. This goes on thicker because the consistency is thicker. As you can see, it's not transparent like this one is. Clearly you can see that if you have eyes. But yeah, so it goes on a little heavier and a little thicker than a lip oil that's thinner. So when I put this one on, I usually put my lip oils on with lip balm because sometimes I expect them to be thicker, and I like when it goes on smoother because the thick ones tend not to go on that smooth. But I tried this without the lip balm and it went on really smooth. It gave the consistency that you would hope for when you're putting on a lip oil, versus this one, whenever I use the fat oil from NYX, I always have to put on a lip balm because it goes on thicker. It's a little heavier and it's a little stickier. If you don't really care for a lip oil that is thicker and is a little more sticky, I would not go with the NYX fat oil because it is thicker. If you like something that's a little thinner, I would definitely go with the clear Lux oils from Colourpop. Now, Colourpop does have Lux oils. I don't know if they're the oils or the lip glosses, but they are thicker in consistency. I'll probably try that at some point just to do a review for my girlies. But yeah, that's the difference between the both of them. I personally like the Colourpop Lux lip oil because I do like a lip oil that feels thinner when it's going on. It goes on more smooth. That's just my vibe. It's a texture thing for me. But if you don't mind a lip oil that's thicker, or if you prefer a lip oil that's thicker, I would definitely go with the NYX fat oil. Also, with the NYX fat oils, there's only one on there that is clear. I'll do a little more research to be sure that I'm 100% sure. But the only one that they have that's more transparent in nature, like this one, is the clear one. The rest of them are thicker and they're richer in color. So when they go on with the tint. That's a fair warning. It does go on with the color tint. Versus this one, it goes on clear. It has some tint, not a lot of tint. But if you want something that's not going to go on with a lot of tint, that's going to go on more clear when you put it on, I would definitely go with the clear versions of the Lux lip oils from Colourpop. But if you want a lip oil that's going to add some color to your lip, and that's what you look for, I would definitely go with the fat oil from NYX. That's for sure. Yeah, and as far as the pricing, $7 for this, $9 for this. You pick your poison, honestly. But if I was to say which one I preferred, again, it would definitely be this one because I do prefer something thinner and not so thick. That is all I have for you ladies today. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to Budget Baddies. I will be posting every week at 6 p.m. on Monday. Today is a little bit of a hiccup due to technical difficulties and troubles with uploading. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. And in the meantime, ladies, please remember that you do not have to spend a lot of money to be a baddie. See y'all next week.